Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is IMAN DAAN bin NOREFFENDI, and today me and my groupmates Muhammad SYAMEL HAFEEDZ and Muhammad Khairul Najmi will be presenting about Fiqh Mua'Asarah in finance, and our topic will be about cryptocurrency. So for the first part, we will be talking about the introduction of cryptocurrency. So first of all, cryptocurrency is a virtual currency. Cryptocurrency is also known as a digital currency, which is used as a medium of exchange through a computer network, which is not reliant on any central authority such as the bank and also the government. So this is why cryptocurrency is seen to be fought by the governments, because they disagree with the creation of cryptocurrency. And next is about the examples of cryptocurrency. The first one is Bitcoin, which is also known as the mother coin, and Ethereum, which is also known as the internet coin, because these two coins are the coins which are mostly used in the cryptocurrency space. So by in the year 2009, Bitcoin was created by a man named Satoshi Nakamoto, who created a white paper saying that he had a vision of using the concept of digital currency in order to replace the fiat money which is used by us nowadays. Next is that the goal of Bitcoin is actually to create an alternative currency system based on supply and demand. So as we know, Bitcoin is known as an asset or a commodity which has a high value, such as gold, because it is based on the supply and demand of the people. So this determines how the price of Bitcoin changes. Crypto is a form of a digital money which is used to replace the fiat money. This is what is planned by most creators of crypto coins, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Their main targets are to replace the fiat currency and use cryptocurrency instead. So for an example, among the first countries to use Bitcoin as their legal tender was El Salvador, because they had seen that using Bitcoin as a medium of exchange would benefit the countries in it would benefit their country in many ways.
Next, we move to the Sharia issues in cryptocurrency. There are four Sharia main issues in cryptocurrency. Number one, cryptocurrency must compliance with the basic rules and conditions of Bay al-Safu. In the fiqh mu'amalat, the question of currency exchange has been discussed and debated among the Muslim scholars, either traditional scholars or contemporary scholars, in a specific topic in the chapter of Bay al-Safu, which is sale of currency. The legitimacy of Bay al-Safu, on the other hand, is based from the hadith by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that said, gold for gold, silver for silver, wheat for wheat, barley for barley, dates for dates, and salt for salt would be exchanged like for like, equal for equal, and hand to hand. If the sorts of goods being exchanged are different, then sell them as you choose if they are being exchanged on hand to hand basis. Number two, cryptocurrency has the element of horror. Cryptocurrency does not yet have clarity and also cannot be seen in its physical form, and there is no legal certainty in legality in global agreements. Therefore, it can still be called grey or horror, especially its use in investment and trading, which makes this cryptocurrency inseparable from price speculation, which is very volatile, and its use is only as a means of profit and loss. Number three, cryptocurrency has the elements of Mysore, which is gambling. One of the functions of cryptocurrency is as trading tools. It is clearly not allowed in Islam because it contains elements Mysore, which is gambling. If Bitcoin is regarded as a commodity, then it causes a moral. There is no intrinsic use or function contained in cryptocurrency. Furthermore, given that we are rapidly approaching the year in which Bitcoin will run out, the degree of gambling in Bitcoin commodities trading is very high. When there are 21 million units in circulation, no one can guarantee that Bitcoin will have a greater price due to security, unlike gold, which is guaranteed due to its underlying asset. So what we can highlight here is when we want to buy a unit of coin, and then we try to speculate or predict the future price of the coin. So they have the elements of my sale in that process. And then number 4, does cryptocurrency considered as currency? The official money is used within the confines of the law. The Bitcoin industry lacks a regulatory framework and transparency. As a result, cryptocurrency transactions are fraught with uncertainty. The government has the authority to declare any other form of money invalid or the transaction illegal, or to file civil or criminal charges against people involved in crypto transactions at any time. So cryptocurrency cannot be accepted as a currency because of many currency didn't accept uh, or consider cryptocurrency as a legal framework as a medium of exchange.
Next is about the views based on the schools of thought. Before I go into the views based on the schools of thought, first we should know about what is the definition of al-mal. Al-mal is something that can be possessed and also can be controlled by someone, which means the owner has access to control their possessions. And based on the views of Maliki, Shafi'i, and Hanbali scholars, mal is not limited to tangible things. This means that mal is not only based on things that can be touched. So for example, cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is something that is untangible. So next is about the definition of money. So money is everything which is usually widely accepted by as a medium of exchange by many people and has a store of value, which means that if we put in the bank, we have value in the bank. So that is money. And as we know, money has to be something that is generally accepted among the people. So in order to call something money, it has to be something that has value and it can be used as a medium of exchange. So as we can see, cryptocurrency is something that has the same purpose as money because it is known as a digital currency and it can be used as a medium of exchange and also has a store of value. So based on the schools of thought, the Maliki scholars gave the view of that the Maliki school of thought agree that anything used in a financial transaction must be either a commodity, a currency, or a financial asset. So, due, based on this view of Maliki scholars, anything can be used as a medium of exchange as long as it is a commodity, a currency, or a financial asset. And then for the Shafi'i scholars, as we know, Imam Shafi'i accepts the principle of istishab, which is known as everything that is created on this earth is permissible and it will become forbidden when it has forbidden elements inside the characteristics or the property of the item or thing. So Shafi'i scholars gave the view that Bitcoin is permissible for buying and selling products as it can be used as a legal as it can be used as an exchange as a method of exchange. For example, if we purchase things on the internet using Bitcoin is permissible based on the Shafi'i scholars view. For the Hanbali scholars, generally it was stated that if Bitcoin is used as an international currency, then it is permissible. This means that, for example, if we travel to another country, instead of changing our money to a foreign currency, we can use Bitcoin as a medium of exchange to buy things at other countries. So this is permissible based on the view of Hanbali scholars. And for the Hanafi scholars, Bitcoin is permissible or cryptocurrency is permissible based on the view of Hanafi scholars because it can be used to buy and sell products as well. So based on the views of most of the scholars, it is summed up that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is permissible, but when there are forbidden elements um, present in the characteristics or the utilities of the coin, then it is forbidden to be used or stored or even used as a medium of exchange, because it contains forbidden elements in Islam.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Najmi bin SAIDIN, and today I will explain about the contemporary fatwa and current practice. First of all, cryptocurrencies are a new type of digital money that is made using cryptography and traded over the internet using protocols like peer-to-peer networking. And also, cryptocurrencies are controlled by technology instead of rules. Because of this, cryptocurrencies are a new idea that is different from regular money. The growing popularity of cryptocurrencies and fintechs brings up a number of problems and worries about how virtual currencies will fit into the monetary and financial system in the future, especially since there are not any laws or regulation in place yet. From an Islamic point of view, the problem of cryptocurrency has been looked at, but nobody has nothing to say about it. Most studies done in recent years have been about judging the quality of traditional Islamic law. There are good things and bad things about this. Alright, we go to the next slide, which is cryptocurrency in the Islamic perspective. First view, cryptocurrency is haram. The question of whether or not cryptocurrency can be used as money is a good one. In Islamic teaching, money has to be stable, safe, and useful in order to be a tool of exchange or money. Cryptocurrency might be like money in some ways, but more research is needed to find out what those ways are. Some research found three things that make it clear that cryptocurrency is not money. First, it is no value in and of itself. Second, an anonymous holder, and the third, it is not stable. Some research brought up a similar idea when she said that Islamic money should be backed by an asset. So cryptocurrency does not meet that condition. He said that in order for cryptocurrency to meet the rules of Islam, it should be backed by a real asset. And also, cryptocurrency, the government doesn't control it, and the risks and problems are worse than the benefits. According to the Grand Mufti of Egypt, Sheikh Shawki Alam, the Grand Mufti of Egypt, has said that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency are against Islam. First, Bitcoin is easy to use for illegal things, so people mostly use it for illegal and non-Sharia compliant things to avoid and hide from government and authorities. And the second, Bitcoin is not something you can touch and can only be used on the internet. Bitcoin make it possible to steal money or launder it. Bitcoin doesn't have a central authority that watch over it. Instead, it takes away the power of central banks and governments to watch and control the money system. According to the Turkish government, the religious authority of the Turkish government also said that Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrency are illegal. Why he said that? Because buying and selling virtual currency is not in line with religion, because their value is open to questions, which is Quran. It is easy to use them for illegal things like money laundering, and the government doesn't check on them or keep track of them. And next, we move on to the second view, which is cryptocurrency is legal in theory. The Sharia review uh, says that the cryptocurrency and tokens can be used as money because they meet the requirements for exchange transaction and other things like ma'al, which is property, manfaah, which is usufruct, and haq, which is right, and also dain, which is liability. According to Amalin, thought in 2018 that cryptocurrency was a good way to exchange money because it has clear rules of for trading. It doesn't have interest, which is riba, which is forbidden in Islam. In the same ways, anything can be money if it has these qualities. Uh, the first one is considered of as valuable by the people, and the second considered as a way to trade by everyone on a large group of people. It is a way to measure worth, and also it used to keep track of money. So Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency that meet these requirements can be used as money. Alright, we move on to the current practice, which is cryptocurrency is just a mobile app or computer program that give the users a cryptocurrency address and lets them send and receive cryptocurrency. Which is my friend also said before this. We move on to the example on how the cryptocurrency works, which is as example, if you would like to buy pastries from a bakery, for example, you need their wallet's public address. After you put the amount and the address of where the money is going into your wallet application, your wallet will tell the network about the transaction. This transaction is posted to the peer-to-peer cryptocurrencies network, where it is validated in different ways, such as by seeing if your wallet has enough money in it, and then it spreads to everyone else on the network. When the transaction is complete, it is sent to mining company who add it to a block. After that, this block is sent out to the network and added to the global blockchain. The bitcoins now belong to the wallet of the bakery, which you can find by looking up the details you send the cryptocurrency to. Alright, that's all. Thank you.
For conclusion, cryptocurrency is a digitally produced and stored means of exchange that use encryption methods to manage the production of monetary units and verify the transport of payments. Bitcoin is a form of currency that consists of public and private keys, which are long sequences of numbers and characters connected by the mathematical encryption technique used to construct them are used to keep track of balances. Moreover, there are many issues about cryptocurrency related to the existence prohibited elements in Sharia view and also didn't comply with the rules and conditions of ribawi item, as we know that cryptocurrency also include in the ribawi items. For example, bitcoins cannot be purchased for the aim of saving, which is investment or accumulation, since their extreme fluctuation in exchange rate involve excessive risk, which is moral and speculation myself. As a result, if the volatility of Bitcoin's exchange rate falls below that of the world's top currency, the aforesaid limitation can be repealed. Lastly, it is feasible to argue that even if a cryptocurrency lacks the required qualities, it can be acknowledged as halal or at the very least issued. Cryptocurrency should not be dismissed in their entirely and technical advancement should not be overlooked. These tools might be used against Muslims. Islamic nations may work together to produce halal cryptocurrencies, which can assist them support each other in terms of commerce and borrowing. As a result, cryptocurrency may be an appropriate tool for Muslim countries in the future. That's all from me. Thank you.